I'm a poet, spoken word, whatever you want to call it, a depressed stand-up poet. I'm going to allow, before everyone does the guitars, a little chance to give my rhythm, give this place a beat. Steady as she goes. I'm befuddled, muddled, and frustrated over the inconsequential peaks. The breathtakingly suspenseful intense about my life's great leaps. My mind's melodramatic, erratic, anticlimactic about it's hard to see my disease. And pent-up frustration about manic depression. I lacked any hard-term strategy. But still there's a reason I lack cohesion. It's a step in the wrong direction. Laying on my back and having endearing conversations. Marching ahead of my triumph over death. I hold no acceleration. But I've never been a friend from the shores of La La Land. I hide in the shadows. I keep pace with my problems and face the crossroads. Roaming this universe, so every day is my aim to make it to tomorrow. I reflect on the past and my successes, so this too will come, steady as she goes. Thank you. Every year around this time I reflect on June 10th as my uncle's loss. I love him very much. I got to see his gravesite last year. So I just want to do this to my uncle. And thanks to Jay, thank you for filming. To my uncle, though you died a long time ago, in a land I never got to know, you weren't the average Joe, so I don't know why you became my uncle. And when I'm sad and teared and have more than this life to fear, it's weird how you became my uncle. And when I was doomed for life, with my throat at the edge of a knife, who's to say you knew my troubles? So when I begged for your help inside that prison cell, I cried and became this lifelong struggle. And on that day confined, when I was left behind, you inspired me as my uncle. But the struggle never goes away, and prisoners like us must stay. So who's to say how we survive this struggle? But the day comes here when we met somewhat, so let's forget the other stuff. It's nice to see my uncle, but I'm reminded of the time that I was left behind and you became my own godfather. But I can't go on living in this world that's unforgiving and cold without a little bit of comfort. So I go on roaming the earth till I'm a man rebirth, caught up in this world's wonders. But I love you, John, and some days I wish I could move on. So I'm glad we found each other. So whether in jail or free, I become a man like thee. So I think they called my number. But I still got my pride, and whether I die inside, I always will cry, John, you are my uncle. Thank you so much, and I only have one more to do. Now to give a more rap beat, my final one, and to raise the level of this place a little bit, I gave this one, called Pins and Needles. They got me walking on pins and needles, pumping gas with diesel, doing nothing but evil. All my ideas illegal. My animals are wild, still I have to feed them to sustain my kingdom. In games of 21 in every hand, I have to beat them. So to survive, I'm ruthless. When in my mind's eye, I do this. So every day is flawless through this. So I remain deceitful, waiting on betrayal and treason. Everything I listen to is reason. The time will come when the struggle will go on. Now my final crime is disturbed, hanging on to a bloody guard. The fact is I've been through way too much. Pretty much I'm fucked. Driving a truck with an Azerbaijan and a black Yukon, carrying loads of Oxycontin, and the consequences of my luck, they can't go on. Making my way downtown to Tucson, and it will only be long till I'm walking on pins and needles. My sleepless nights play out in one sequence. Subsequently, my mind only focus is on the ride to the cathedral. Thank you. Thank you to Sean again.